So, in August, we learned that technical and exploration consultant Rock Forage Consulting Services went on a trip to Baja, Tongo and Moa. Now, they did so to assess the licence areas held by diamond and gold-focused Golden Saint Resources. Well, to find out what their assessment has revealed, we're joined by Cyril D'Silva, who is the Chief Executive at Golden Saints. Now, first of all, Cyril, you must have done your own assessment before you got the licences. So does this outside body, give your licence areas credibility or affirmation what you hoped was there?
Yes, we have always been told that our licences have been good, and to have someone like Rock Forage, who's very experienced in the diamond game, come and tell us that our areas are good and they want to continue with us. That's really amazing stuff. Bear in mind, people like Rock Forage, they consult to mines in Angola and one in Lesotho especially, which is the Namakawa mines that produces 600 carats of diamonds per day. So for them to give us a positive assignment, it means a lot.
So you said amazing stuff there. Out of their findings, what has been the biggest surprise?
I think one of the challenges of working in Africa has always been the weather. Every time we hit the rainy weather, we try and work in the rainy weather, but, the rain just gets too heavy. So we lose 3 to 4 months a year in West Africa. That's the biggest challenge. And we went in August when the weather was really bad because Rock Forage just wanted to see what it was like. And they found a way that now we can actually work on the river 12 months a year. So even when the weather gets bad, we could probably stop the land operations, but we can continue working in the river. And that extra 3 or 4 months is going to make a huge difference.
So you're mentioning rivers there. Rivers mean water. Waters and rivers can become very swollen. So I'm wondering what methods of extraction you would use. Would it be small-scale, artisanal, panning for gold, or full-scale production?
It's not really full-scale. It's using a dredge on the river. Now the river levels are going down, so they should know the areas in the riverbeds that they want to go to by doing a survey. And from then on, it's easy to work on the river during the rains.
Okay, so...
And we've seen how high the river comes up, so they know how bad the river comes up. But they're pretty confident that it is still workable, and it's the only way in West Africa you can work 12 months in a year.
So I'm wondering what the next stage is. Is it bulk sampling? And if so, when would that begin?
Yeah, the bulk sampling will continue. It is continuing now. The rains have lightened up. One of the things that's happened is we were doing bulk sampling in Tongo. They've recommended us to do slight modifications to our Dove Explorer, which was mainly adjusting the screen size and putting a clay scrubber onto it. Just in the process of locating that clay scrubber, what it basically means is that because of the clay and the gravel, we actually losing quite a little bit of diamond, so we need this clay scrubber in. And then we've located, or they have actually recommended us and managed to locate a second-hand dredge in Freetown that we can use for the river. So, yeah, that's what is happening at the moment.
Okay, well, you don't want to lose any diamonds, never mind just, little diamonds. In terms of these licence areas, what are you hoping, what do you suspect is within those licence areas, and what type of quality and grade?
I think West Africa, and especially Sierra Leone, they've always been known for their good gem quality diamonds, and they've just emphasized what I've been emphasizing to people, that diamonds there are of good quality. It's just now that we really have people that understand the game better to lead a more sustainable exploration, organized and sustainable exploration program.
Now, in terms of that program, A, are more surveys required? And B, do you need more cash to finance those surveys?
Okay, it's more soil testing. Rather, we've completed the surveys. We did the airborne surveys pretty much earlier, so they're just going to reanalyze it. So We don't really have to spend money on the surveys, only on the river surveys, but that doesn't cost a lot. Do we need more cash? I think one of the things that now has happened is they've given me a lot of confidence on what we can find there and what we need to do. I've assembled a local team, and they have said that we have a very good local team down there, so they're pretty excited by working with them. So what it gives me a chance now is that I can actually let them spearhead the exploration program, and I can now focus on looking at innovative ways of trying to get the company fully funded and then working to repair the share price. So we've got different tasks altogether. Rock Forest will go with the exploration program. They understand that the markets are tough, so they're very budget conscious in what they do, which is very good.
Well, finally, Cyril, are you in a position to be able to tell me about some of those innovative ways to raise finance? I
think the fact that we recover diamonds, one is selling them. We can always use them, and there are a lot of formulas outside. It's just sitting down and looking at it. It's a little bit too early to give it away, but I've been looking at it now for 2 months. 2 months now, and we've been talking to different people, so there's interest in it. So at the right time, I'll let the market know. Okay, well, when you are prepared to give it away, I hope you let me know first. Cyril D'Silva, Chief Executive of Golden Saint Resources, you know you can trust me. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you.